This is TaskSpoon, the series where I aim to complete the collection log by doing one randomly generated task at a time. After completing the medium tier, I'm ready to attempt some of the longest and hardest challenges yet as I move on to the hard tier. Welcome to Season 3 of TaskSpoon. Hello everybody and welcome to episode 103 of the TaskSpoon series. In the last video, I did a bunch of elite diaries that I already had the requirements for. I ran a bunch of laps at the Apatol agility course, and we ended by rolling a task to get a Vial of Blood from story mode TOB, which is cool. It lets me do some more TOB, which I am very excited for. I like raiding in this game, and first, I'm going to do a little bit of preparing. I got a farm run to do, I got birdhouses, I'm going to finish making my potions, and I think I'm going to do my daily Zulrah kills, and then we will go and get started. And through making my potions and, well, let's be honest, the 50k XP lamps from the Elite Diaries last episode, 87 herbal ore, very nice. That actually lets me, well, 1, anti-venoms without boosting, cool. And 2, I think I can plus 5 to make super anti-fires now, which might be useful. I don't know if I would ever do that, but if I get one more level, then I can plus 4 with a botanical pie, and then I would definitely do that. So, cool. Ooh, an elite clue. Alright, this is going to be my daily Zulrahs killed. Very nice. And I got that elite clue to go do. Feels good. Complete a lap of the Apatol agility course. You got jokes, Sherlock? I see you. Not like I just ran 1,000 laps over the last 3 days. I see how it is. And this should be the casket. Very nice. And let's go to the theater. Okay, so Theater of Blood entry mode. I have the one completion for a night at the theater, and that's it. I am after a Vial of Blood. You actually can't get any of the other items from entry mode. You can't get any purples, and you can't get the pet. And all of your rewards are reduced by 80% from the chest, but it doesn't reduce the rate at which you get them. So I have 3 rolls at a 1 in 15 drop, so it's about a 1 in 5 chance-ish that I get a Vial of Blood from any completion, so this shouldn't take me too long. This is the setup that I'm going with. Pretty similar to what I had before. I added the ham joint for the Nihilakis room. And other than that, I think I'm ready to go. Oh, and the Vial of Blood has 2 uses. One is to charge the scythe, which obviously is not what I would use it for right now. The other is you can make blood potions, the Cadentine blood potion, which you can either make into a Bastion potion or a Battle Mage potion. The Battle Mage is essentially useless for me because I have an imbued heart. I don't really need it. But the Bastion potion is a range potion and a super defense in one, so it is a little bit useful, but not super great. You know, not a huge unlock, but it is useful. Another thing that I didn't realize is that the entry mode Theater of Blood actually has its own combat achievement section. So there's lots of duplicates that you have to do in both entry mode and normal mode and even hard mode. But I am going to try and be looking at all of the achievements that I can do in entry mode while I'm doing this. Just because I'm going to want them eventually, and this is an efficient time to do it. I don't know what ones I'm going to be able to do. I haven't actually read any of them yet, but that is just something I wanted to keep in mind. So, for instance, right now, I'm going to try and do this achievement, defeat Maiden without letting any of the blood spawns live for longer than 10 seconds. I think I just attack them. Shouldn't be too hard. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a Crystal Halberd, so I can't do this one, but if I don't get a Vial of Blood, I'll bring Crystal Halberd next time so I can do that achievement, and that's the only other Bloat achievement that I haven't done. So, I just get to kill Bloat. Well, that was like the worst bloat of all time. I forgot to put on my salve amulet. I got hit by a bunch of things, but doesn't really matter. Nihilakis, I think there's an achievement for freezing 4 Nihilos with a single ice barrage. That should be pretty easy. And that's it. Let's do it. The only Soda Sig achievement, you need at least 2 people, so I will not be doing that. I'm just gonna kill him. Okay, Zarpus, the only task to do is just don't let him reflect any damage, which is just, like, how you should kill him. So, yeah, just kill him. Cool. So, I messed up the combat achievement. I don't really know how to tell when he's gonna turn or not. Kind of confusing to me, but yeah, I got my damage reflected, so I didn't get the achievement, but that's fine. Still killed him first try. On to Verzik. The only achievement I can do on Verzik is to not get bounced back, which, again, is just sort of killing the boss properly, so I probably won't end up doing it, but I will try my best. I just don't understand Phase 2 Verzik. I'll melee her and click away immediately, so I'm only there for 1 tick. Or at least I should only be there for 1 tick. But then my character just won't run away, and then I'll get knocked back instead. I don't get it. Maybe I'll just try ranging it next time, because then I don't have to get close to her. But either way, we killed her. First try, no deaths, feels good. And let's see if we can get a vial. Any Vials of Blood? Hey, let's go. First TOB of the task, and I've already done 22 Vials of Blood, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is like, yeah, 500k. That's like insane. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'm a little sad I didn't get to go again, because I'd like to go and get those combat achievements. But now that there's no collection logs left in there, at least for entry mode, I am allowed to go back in there and do those. So I might do that at some point. But for now, we are done, and we can go roll a new task. I'm a little bit disappointed, simply because there's one more Tombs of Amascut task on the hard tier, but that's all the raiding that I get to do until elite tier, and I really like raiding, and I'd like to do more, so kind of sad, but we did get to complete that task, and let's see what we're doing next. Oh boy. So this was actually one of the tasks that I contemplated moving into the elite tier, simply because the difficulty and requirements didn't seem quite in line with the other hard tasks. I think this is probably the highest requirement, and not necessarily most difficult, but just getting there is going to take a very long time. Task in the hard tier. I think this was the task that I was dreading the most after the Dragon Warhammer. So here we go. I need to get to 93 Slayer in order to kill Thermi. I am 91 and maybe like a third of the way through 91. So we got a lot of Slayer coming up here. I'm going to assume I'm going to have to split this up into multiple episodes, simply because this could take me a very long time. But I do have a Hellhounds task still, so I'm going to go kill some more Cerberus and hope for another crystal. If I can get either a Primordial or a Purgation, I'd be very happy. And we'll see where that gets me. I feel like I've got a lot of Slayer tasks from the randomizer, just in general, but especially recently. I mean, I guess that's the way of the nature of randomization, you know? That's the whole point, is you never know what you're going to get. But I have so many tasks left, like, I have a bunch of clue tasks, a bunch of, like, trouble brewing, I have a bunch of champion scrolls to go and get, a bunch of wilderness stuff that I haven't done, but I feel like I've done so many Slayer grinds recently, which is both good and bad. I mean, they're a bit slow, which is unfortunate, but the unlocks are often amazing. For example, if I can get an occult necklace from this, so the 2 uniques that I could get from here are the occult necklace and the smoke battle staff. The Dragon Chain Body is considered Calphite Queen unique or something. It's not a Thermonuclear Smoke Devil unique, but these 2 both are. I would love an occult necklace. That would be a huge mage upgrade. Smoke Battle Staff would be useful for certain things as well, but the occult would be amazing. So I can't really complain because it could be very good, but yeah, gonna be a slow one. And now the newest problem that I just noticed, my Blood Fury only has 2,400 hits left on it, which should be enough to get me through at least this task. but I do rely on it to do a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes to the healing at Cerberus to make my trips last a little longer. So that's a little bit sad. I might have to do some fires in my AFK time, or if I'm like watching something or editing, but yeah, that's a little bit sad. I got the Slayer XP tracker on screen here, so if you ever want to see my progress, that's where you can look. The XP per hour is going to be a little bit strange. I'm not going to pause it for anything like farm runs or daily Zulrah or anything like that, so it's probably going to be pretty low, but yeah, that's if you want to keep track of how close I am, there you go. So apparently when I said I thought my Blood Fury would last for the whole task, that was a lie. I only have 1,000 hits left, and I'm about a third of the way through the task. So I think I'm going to try going back to the range method. I actually have a lot of range upgrades since the last time I tried it, including the Anguish, Assembler, better darts, and now that I'm doing daily Zulrah kills, I'm not as concerned about running out of scales. I got 6,500 in the blowpipe and a few left in the bank still. So I'm going to try the range method again, see how it goes. I can't remember why I swapped to melee. I think I just wanted to use my Blood Fury, which with the Blood Fury it's been great, but I think it's going to be a bit rough without it, so going to mix things up. And funny enough, this is one of those places that Bastion Potions would actually be really useful, because Cerberus hits pretty hard. The extra defense could be nice, so gonna make some of those with my new Vials of Blood. Got no other use for them, so might as well do this. Yo, let's go! Primordial Crystal, heck yes! Oh my goodness. Apparently, all I had to do was switch to range, and then that's when I get all the good luck. Let's go. That's actually so crazy. I'm so pumped for this, dude. Oh my god. 27 mil? This thing's for 27 mil? That's crazy. Let's go. This thing's getting made right away. Dragon Boots, Primordial Crystal, Infuse. Heck yes, dude. Oh, they look so good. Now, if we compare the Dragon Boots to the Primordials, 1 extra strength bonus, 2 extra attack bonus on both Stab, Slash, and Crush, and a little bit extra defense to boot. Oh, they look so cool. These are the best in-slot melee boots in the game, so yeah, never getting rid of those either. And all that's left is the Pagations. I'm so excited, dude. If I can get a Pagation Crystal, I'm like done with Cerberus. I mean, obviously, I want the jar and I want the pet eventually, but for now, I would probably just go and finish this task on the regular Hellhounds just to keep things moving along for the video. I don't want to be doing Cerberus for, you know, the entire video again. I know that I just said range was my good luck charm, but, I mean, I gotta try out the Prims, right? I mean, they're right there. Well, everyone say goodbye to the Blood Fury. It's been real, it's been good, it's been real good, but it's his time to leave. I'm sad to see him leave, but I'm happy to watch him go, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. So it turns out the Prims are amazing. I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage, but not having a Blood Fury really sucks. I didn't realize just how much heavy lifting it was doing on the healing front. I'm getting like 5 kill trips instead of like 8 kill trips. But I guess, you know, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it right now, so just gonna keep going. You won't kill me, sir. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yo, Pagation Crystal! I didn't even notice because it's not worth anything. Let's go! And yet again, we're gonna make the boots right away. Oh, look at them in the inventory. They look so good. Well, that was just an excellent Cerberus task. I have nothing else to say, but thank you, big dog. So, we can get a new Slayer task. We want to see Dust Devils or Necreals or anything that's high XP per hour would be great. Maybe some Abyssal Demons. I could kill some Sire. Black Demons. I could kill some Demonics. What do we got? Blue Dragons. Do I want to kill Vorkath? I decided no to the Vorkath, but I got an Aberrant Spectres task, and I need more seeds, so this is perfect. So, I've been doing some editing, and I want to do something AFK, and I needed 1 more fishing level to complete the Mauritania Elite Diary, so there we go, 91 fishing. I can Admiral Pie +5 boost to 96, and that was the last requirement I needed for that diary, so I think right after I'm done editing, I'm going to go and do that. So I have 3 tasks left on the Mauritania Elite Diary. The first is casting fertile soil on this herb patch. Easy enough. Next, I need to catch a shark with my bare hands, which requires 96 fishing. So with 91 and an Admiral Pie boost, I should be able to do this. Hopefully, I get it before my boost runs out. Hey! And lastly, I just need to make a black d'hide body in the bank here. And we're done! Talk to LeSabre here, get our rewards. Mauritania Legs 3 and an antique lamp for 50k Herblore XP. Very nice. The rewards, I'll talk about them, put them on screen here. Mauritania Legs 4, unlimited teleports to the slime pit, don't really care. Antique lamp, very nice. 39 buckets of slime and bone meal. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't, but whatever. 50% more fire making experience, don't really care. Bones buried from the Bone Crusher grant full prayer experience. That is very nice, considering that I'm going to be doing a lot of Slayer, and it's just good passive prayer experience, so very happy about that. New herb patch on Harmony Island, huge! I need to go and put a Harmony Island teleport in my POH, because that is incredible, and 10% more Slayer XP. I think I was already getting 7.5% more, so not a huge increase there, but still nice. And yeah, we're done with all of that. We can go back to Slayer. And I can go ahead and put the Harmony Island, and I'm going to do the West Arty teleport. Again, I want to fill this up eventually with all the teleports, and yeah, I have the runes on me, and why not? Very cool. Okay, let's see a good XP per hour task. Gargoyles, sure. Especially now that I get 10% increased experience in the Slayer Tower. Yay. Superior Slayer monsters are supposed to give 3 rolls on the regular drop table, and I guess I just rolled 3 low coin drops and got 2k. That's kind of sad. Maybe this one won't be as sad. The same thing! What the heck? Okay, Gargoyle's done. We love a Gargoyle's task. Just good XP, good drops, super easy. Let's go get a new one. Let's see some Necreals. Fire Giants, okay. Not the best task, but not worth skipping when I only have 120 points. Okay, Fire Giants have been slain. What are we doing next? Okay. Oh, apparently I got 93 attack. Neato. Oh, Aberrant Spectre task is done. A few superiors in there for a nice XP boost. And bunch of herbs, bunch of seeds. Feels good. Going to get a new task. Okay. 11 Black Dragons, free points. I'll take it. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, what are you saying, Duradel? Spiritual creatures? I don't think so. Gargoyles? Sure. Alright, Gargoyles task is done. We love a Gargoyles task. But let's see some Necreals. Cave Kraken. Sure. Oh, I wasn't recording, but I got another full trident. Cool, free runes. Oh my goodness, another trident? Thank you, game. Yo! Jar of dirt, let's go! I mean, it's a jar of dirt, but that's my first jar, let's go! Ooh, an elite clue. Wow, this has just been a fantastic Kraken task. And now I can finally build my boss layer display. Put my jar in it. I mean, I guess I could have built it at any time, but... oh yeah, it looks so good. Kraken tentacle. Okay, apparently my recorder wasn't on again, but... what is going on with this task? What is this task? This was like 2 kills later. What the heck? I didn't even have time to turn my recorder on. I was busy renaming the other clip and I got another trident. Well, the incredible Kraken task has to come to an end eventually. That was insane. We are a mere 22,500 XP away from 92 Slayer, which I think I've decided is where I'm going to end this episode. So let's go get another task and see what we're doing. 160 Cave Kraken. Okay. I've just been doing my clues. I had that elite clue from Kraken, and I had a hard clue from Aberrant Spectres. And every time I come back to my house, I just see this guy chilling in the corner. He's so cool. By the way, I've decided that I'm going to get 92 Slayer. I'm going to go and do my daily Zulrah kills. I'm going to do my farm run, and then I'm going to end the episode there. And then next episode, we'll get 93 Slayer, and hopefully try and get a Thermi task. I don't know how successful that last part will be, but yeah, that's sort of my plan. What the heck? I was AFK. Another Kraken tentacle. Well, this is going to be it. 92 Slayer. One more level to go. 678,000 experience. Oh boy. I'm just going to finish this Kraken trip, and then I'll do the things that I said I was going to do. Do some Zulrah, do a farm run, and then we'll wrap up the episode there. Okay, let's go knock out a few Zulrah kills. Ooh, 134. PB, nice. Alright, 2,000 Zulrah skills later, done with that. I'm going to go do a farm run, and then we're probably going to wrap the episode up there. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will get 93 Slayer, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, 668,000 experience is a lot, but hopefully I can do it, and maybe even try and go for a Thermi task. But that's going to have to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as both those things really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And with all that being said, that's going to be it for me. I'll see you in the next one. And a big thank you to all of my channel members, but a special thank you to my Tier 3 Big Spoon channel members, Alchemist BTW, Jack Staumer, Zach Martin, Luxitaire, Tony Adkins, and Dolph. Thank you guys, and thank you everyone on screen here for the support.